Hi, my name is Eddie Sparks, world's toughest traveler and continental gentleman. Today we are talking about day 4 of water fasting, and I have successfully completed day 4 of water fasting. And today is my morning on day 5. Yesterday I woke up and I call it kind of like searching day, where day 4 is probably like the gatekeeping day of what's going on. So you really have to be able to get through day 4 uh, with some strength. After day 4, when you hit about day 5, and day 6, you're in the clear. But day 5 is like complete switch to energy type day, and you'll be super hyper. Um, my day was pretty straightforward. We stayed around the house and I walked up and down the stairs a few times. Um, I don't know. I can see when you're going to work and stuff. In the workplace, there's challenges that you'll face, but other than that, you won't be having too much of an eventful day. You just need to remember that you need to wake up and drink some water. That was really easy. So when you're thinking about water fasting or thinking about your day in water fasting, it doesn't really matter. Like, to me, like I've drank beer so many millions of times, or I've had hot dogs millions of times, or I've eaten cheeseburgers millions of times. But what I haven't done is not eat them. I don't do that millions of times. I only do it once in a while. But on day 4, you might find that it is the hardest day to get out uh, of the searching mode. Is still searching for food inside of you. So you may enjoy the process. I always think about it like that. Like, I just like the fact that my body's fighting itself. So afterwards, you'll probably feel the inside of yourself tightening. And obviously, we all know that we have abs and stuff, and we're all super strong with a bunch of fat on top of it. So it just depends on what your body fat percentage is. And right now on day 4, you're not skinny at all. The only thing you did was deflate your esophaguses or whatever's down there, and your intestines or whatever. All you did was just kind of deflate them. So right now you're going through a rinsing process on day 4. You're just going to rinse and rinse and rinse, to see the prints. But you didn't lose any weight. You know, um, you just used the remaining energy that was in the food that you had eaten previously, and then anything that your body superly needed. That's great. So, I mean, if you want me to, I can start doing 100 push-ups, sit-ups, and squats every day. Um, if your name is Emily, then you may require me to do 500. But it just depends on what you're trying to do. Uh, um, yeah. So today is July 4th. So happy July 4th, everybody. If you're watching this on July 4th, then you'd be like, well, I have festivities to attend. Well, to be fair, if I mean, you're a real person, you can make choices to yourself, by yourself. But in reality, I've done that too. So, I mean, you can go say hello and have friends. If you really need to, you can just carry a cup around with water. Um, your special sauce or something like that. It's just water. If you really have to, just throw an umbrella in there and stay sober. I seriously doubt that hot dogs on the grill is worth 4 days of pain. But if your parents are involved or your grandkids or whatever's going on, then screw it. I don't know. Life is not an abrupt situation. I usually would not break water fast unless somebody specifically asked me out to a meal specifically, especially if I don't know those people. Like if I don't know those people at all and I was invited to go somewhere, I'm gonna say yes because I always say yes. So I'll be like, yeah, of course, and we'll go out to eat or we'll go out to do what they want to do. But in reality, depending on what the relationship is, it's just the way it is. So, as far as relations go, so today's day 4 for you. Day 4, like I told you, I have relations on day 1. So, about every 3 days, you'll be able to perform. I would say that you could do it every 2 days, but your body has all of the nutrients and stuff it needs to survive. But your testosterone really takes a little bit of time to rebuild. So I don't know if that works the same for estrogen, but it's probably true too. Uh, really, other than that, you'll find the effects of coffee make it really, really easy to sleep and really, really tough to get up, in my opinion. Like, I understand now why people wake up and take a shower, right? Because they don't drink coffee. Me, I just run downstairs and start drinking tons of coffee. In fact, I can say that I drink this full of coffee nine times a day. And now I don't. My body's going crazy. And today's July 4th. I also usually smoking season is January 1st to July 4th. So usually today I would quit smoking, but yesterday I quit smoking. So I promised that I would not smoke today. So it's all good. I go through my mantra. I went through my mantra and my mind of being smoke free for 6 months, which I usually do. I usually start smoking on July 1st. However, last time I started smoking in March. I did start smoking 1 cigarette, 2 cigarettes a day, sneaking around, and then just full blown smoking in March. So I mean, it pretty much took like 4 days to stop smoking. Yeah, that's just as simple to me. That's just as simple as as drinking water. You just don't put cigarettes in your mouth. And another thing, well, my lawyer was talking to me about uh, his C-pap machine. So um, I was like, "You're the type of person that would physically look at the C-pap machine and say, I want that,' instead of going on a diet." So, I mean, do you want your CPAP machine or do you want to just lose weight or stop smoking weed or doing all the fear, loathing, and Las Vegas stuff uh, that other people do? Me, I'm more of a I don't buy it, but I party, type of guy, I suppose. Um, so, anyway, my name's Eddie Sparks. That's day 4. It is completed, and y'all have a great day and good luck. Happy 4th of July.